Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. If you saw it, I hope you enjoyed it. It was an amazing first episode, but after the credits rolled, you may have missed the trailer for the upcoming weeks if you stopped it a little early. So yeah, they gave us a trailer of what to expect in the upcoming weeks, so I thought we'd take a look at that and then break it down. Okay, so I tried to upload this video with the the trailer in it, but it kept getting blocked. So I had to do it this way. If you want to see the trailer, I will link it in the description of this video, but you'll still get to see my breakdown of the trailer. Sorry, that's the best I could do.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
There's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Okay, so we have this image right here. I'm pretty sure this is going to come in the next episode. It's going to be, the episode title is Infected, I do believe. I could be wrong, but I think it's Infected. As this next episode, we're going to see, Joel, Ellie, and Tess as they try to get Ellie to the Fireflies that are at the Capitol building and all the stuff that they go through in the process of that. We get some dialogue of Ellie asking Joel if he's ever killed one, and she asks if it's hard, and then we see her with her knife out coming up on, and I believe this is a stalker that is trapped under some concrete. So that's what this image is here. I believe is a stalker in the show. These next two images, I'm going to put them close together, although they're kind of separated in the preview. But in this image right here, we see Ellie, and she's just real wide-eyed, like she's never seen anything like this before. And I believe this is the morning after they're during their escape from Boston, as they make it out. After they cross the roof, the plank, and they're on the opposite side, and Ellie's just looking around. So here we have an image of Joel, and if you look, he's looking at his watch, and he's thinking about Sarah, but he's also thinking about, I think in this moment, he's starting to think about how he's starting to feel about Ellie. Although he won't admit it yet, and he goes a long way before he ever does. I don't know how it'll be in the show, but this moment is also in the game right after Ellie gets up on the plank and walks across. Joel looks down and takes a look at his watch, and I think he even touches the watch. Okay, so the next two images that we have are of Ellie, and this is her after she's bitten, I believe, and she's freaking out because, of course, she doesn't know she's immune. She thinks she's going to die right here. Then we get this image here of our crew as they're approaching the Capitol building. So they made it through the night, and they're almost to the drop-off, and they're going to be dropping Ellie off, or so they think. So then we get this image of Bill and Frank. I don't know if this is Billstown or what, because I don't know if they're going to do Billstown, because they're not going to do Pittsburgh. So is Joel and Ellie going to get a truck somewhere else, or are they going to still do Billstown and then just make it all the way to Kansas City? We'll have to wait for that. But I think this is probably going to be episode 3, which is supposed to be an amazing episode. But I'm not sure, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Then we have another image of Melanie Linsky as Kathleen. She has a gun to someone's head. This has to be Kansas City, so I'm going to say this is probably episode 4. And we also have Henry and Sam. So I'm thinking this is going to be Kansas City, and this is episode 4. Then we get a couple of shots of Tommy and Jackson. And I believe this is where I don't think we're going to see the dam. I think we're going to I believe this will probably be episode 5, maybe 6. And we're going to see Joel and Tommy reunite. Joel, of course, is going to ask Tommy for help, and Tommy's going to tell him no. And I believe this shot right here is Joel leaving. Well, Tommy will eventually tell him yes, but this is after Joel changes his mind, and we get the whole you don't know what loss is scene. And I believe this is Tommy pretty much just saying goodbye to his brother, not knowing if he'll ever see him again. Okay, and then we have a voiceover where Ellie's talking about we're not going to stop until the job's done. I may have got the quote wrong. I'm not trying to quote it or anything, but that's the gist of what she says. And she says that in the game just as Joel and Ellie pass through the zoo, where they can see what's left of the zoo and the ball field, and they see the hospital. So that's just where they get to the hospital. So I think this scene right here is after Joel finds out what the plans are for Ellie, and I believe this is inside the hospital, and that's pretty much where the trailer ends. Well, that's it. That's all I have for you in this video. We broke it down. I could be wrong about some of the things. Let me know what you think in the comments. Before we go, if you want to stay up to date with all my wild theories and news and stuff I bring to you for The Last of Us, don't forget to subscribe. I also have a Patreon where I do edited reactions to the shows and other shows. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, and have a good day.